One of the things people hate is seeing Jon Wiedenman get in front of a microphone. I tend to talk too much, but so I'd like to start with a story of my life. John Beck is strategically put here because I think he's going to start stabbing me if I ramble on. This is an important award here. This is from the Chung Taekwondo Association Black Belt Award. And this award we've really never given before. It's a very select award. And I'm going to tell you what it's about first. It's to a wonderful member and instructor in recognition of their outstanding leadership and community involvement. Leadership is, guiding people. For example, what a teacher might do, where you definitely make a positive influence on people's lives, where you steer them away from trouble, you present alternatives, you present constructive ways of thinking and of dealing with situations in life. And this person we're going to give the award to has had more influence on people's life than just about anybody I know, period. And particularly dealing in the field of education, he has excelled. I've seen this individual with kids around him all the time. When I was working with him, I'd go to his classroom before school, after school, and during lunch, and it was like he was mobbed all the time. He's gifted with a second language, and he was able to relate to just about every student there. They'd come to him to learn English, they'd come there to deal with the pressures they had with school, and he was able to relate with them on their own basis and own language. He won the hearts of so many people, and if you think about how many people in turn they helped, he's changed society in my book. Also, he's been one of my very, very best friends, and no matter whatever I asked him to do, he's been by my side. And I always like to tell a funny story. I'll just tell one now. And that was when I was writing my third-degree black belt thesis, which I wrote on pressure points and joint locks and joint manipulation and vital spots, which probably doesn't mean a lot to people that aren't in the martial arts, but it's how to destroy the human anatomy. And I'm probably one of the few people that can say that with a smile on their face. But yeah, we were going through Gray's Anatomy and Grant's Anatomy and all these anatomy books and studying the human body and then meticulously finding ways to get done what we needed to do. And Elsie's sitting there, and she always would cook us. That's Elsie. Where's Elsie? I just gave away who's going to get the award. But Elsie was always right by our side, cooking us dinner and stuff. And one day George jumped up and, I've got it, John, I've got it. And I said, what do you got, George? He says, I finally figured out exactly what happens when you rip a throat out. And both our eyes lit up like a couple of school kids. And of course, we were putting in writing for a constructive textbook, but on the other hand, it showed a different side of Jon Wiedenman and George Fullerton. George, can you come up here for a second? George, from the bottom of my heart, I give you this award. One, because I love you like a brother, and also because of your contributions to our society and our Chang Moo Kwan Association. I'm so proud of you, George. I also want to say that when Kyosaw Barnes and Kyosaw Wilson and myself and Master Chung got together, our decision was very easy on who should get it. We were unanimous.